Today is Saturday, March the 12th, 2016. This is a quick video about the spam comments on YouTube channels, and I'm going to show you how to set your comments, your feedback, so that people's comments do not end up landing in the spam folder as they often do. Now, unfortunately, whenever somebody posts a link on YouTube, invariably their comment ends up in the spam folder. Now, it's not only comments that have links in them, often very ordinary comments for some reason will end up in the spam folder, and it is a constant battle to try and keep people's comments out of the spam folder. I'm a great believer in open and balanced discussion on my channel, which is why I do not delete comments or ban people, except in the most extreme of cases, which is almost never. And I'm talking about cases of death threats or racial insults or highly offensive language. And often in some of those cases I'll leave those comments public anyway, just to show other people what sort of person the commenter is. So I very rarely delete comments, but the comments that end up in the spam folder is a constant battle. So I'm going to show you what we can do to get around that problem. Now, here is an example, this comment by Drexel Spivey, which has ended up in the spam folder, as we can see. Now, I can approve this comment. Let's have a look at the options that are here. We can report spam or abuse or hide this user's comment on this channel. Those are the only two options that we see in this view. So I'm going to approve this comment. If there are a whole bunch of comments, I can just hit this checkbox here, and that will select all of the comments below, and then I can just hit approve. So in this case, I'm just going to approve this comment here, and then we're going to go out to the published comments, and then I'm going to select newest first, and here is the comment here that I've just approved. So now in this view, again, we've got the drop down menu, and we see that there is now a third option, and that is always approve comments from this user. So I'm going to select that. Now, if you've already selected it, there will be a check mark next to that option. So as you're going through, you can check other people and see if they've already been approved. Okay, and see this one is already approved. So that is one way, as you're checking your comments, just go through and make sure that that option is checked, and then next time the person comments, their comment is not going to end up in the spam folder. It is a real pain, but that's just the way it is. So I hope that helps, but just be aware that this option is only available through your comments here, or the other way that you can do it is under your video manager. Just go in here, and you can access this by clicking the bubble all comments in this view here. Okay, and so we can see that the option is visible there. This option is not visible if you go in directly to the video. For example, if I go directly to the video here and scroll down and check the comments, for example, we don't have the option here to approve the user. So you must do that through the other screen. So I hope that helps, and as always, do check out my Facebook discussion page, Voices of Reason to Explain X, or VORTEX. You'll find a link in the description area. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the cameraman. Today is Saturday, March the 12th, 2016. This is a quick video about the spam comments on YouTube channels, and I'm going to show you how to set your comments, your feedback, so that people's comments do not end up landing in the spam folder as they often do. Now, unfortunately, whenever somebody posts a link on YouTube, invariably their comment ends up in the spam folder. Now, it's not only comments that have links